Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the BougeRV portable camping air conditioning unit. We're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
Alright, so once you get it out of the box, it's mostly assembled. You'll have some additional parts and pieces to kind of hook up for blowing air out. Obviously your user manual, a drain hose, power plug. It will be taped up a little bit. We'll remove the tape. Power connector, and then of course you'll have some core components as far as turning on the power, up, down, time, fans, night lights, stuff like that. So we'll walk through that a little bit and go from here. All right, so I've got it set up. It's been running for quite some time, and I set it at 68, and the air is legitimately cold. I just want to walk you through some of the modes here. So again, your power button is going to be right there. Your modes, your up and down. So if I want to change it temperature-wise, if I want to set a timer, and if I want to change fan speeds or anything like that, F1, F2, F3, I think are the options. Then I'm going to just go to the modes. Now beware, the blues don't get pressed. We can change modes here. And so you'll have your air, your dehumidifier, your nighttime. This is going to be your boost, your rocket boost, and then just regular fan. So note that when you put it on boost, it's going to drop it down to 61. And they do say, you know, a couple different things about your startups and running. It may take a little bit. You may have just heard it kind of kick in a little bit higher. Now I'm going to show you something here. This is removable. With two hands, it's a lot easier, and you can adjust kind of directionally. But again, you can just pop this in. It does say top on it somewhere. Yeah, right on the middle. Don't know that it says bottom, so you're just going to pop that in, and then you can hook this up. This is a long tube. You do have to kind of punch it into these little spaces. I'm not going to be able to do it with one hand, but basically you're trying to just get that to sit in there on each side, and then, you know, kind of just force it in. Of course, it's not going to work with one hand. So let me show you with two. So now it's connected, and again, you can just expand as far as you need to. It's a good hose, but if you need to kind of directionally move it, you can do that, and that's kind of the key, is it allows you to kind of direct air, which is awesome. So the key for me is also there's a hose connection in the back somewhere that's you know, for just letting all the dehumidifier, or if you're running this for a long time, you're going to get some water, so it'll be a release hose. This will be used, frankly, at, you know, positions on my deck when I'm hosting company or anything like that, and it's really hot and we want to have some little AC. But it's great for camping. Throwing this into a tent, you can zip this in to the front, or you can put the whole thing in and put this on the back and just expel the hot air. If you want to keep this whole thing in the tent, this shoots out hot air out of the back, so it's totally awesome. And again, you can just remove that. These you can remove with like they say with a Phillips head screwdriver, or I'm sorry, a flathead screwdriver. You can pop them out and change filters. But you know, to me, this is amazing. Being outside and having air conditioning, just need a plug. So definitely worth buying. May need an extension cord, because as you can tell, the cord isn't the longest thing in the world. I'd maybe keep an extension cord with you that can work outside, and to me, just flat out awesome. Definitely worth buying. Hopefully this review helped. Thanks for watching.